Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a Virgo read. Just give me one moment. Okay, because my hair's been like coming out. Anyways, okay, so Virgos, let's get into it here for you guys. So I already have a read that's already up for you guys. So let's get into it. I feel like that was more about like male Virgos, okay, and also predominantly about male Virgos. The more I was reading, the more I was like, okay, this is about male Virgos, but I wanted to Virgos who males who moon in Leo, moon in Leo, moon in Virgo, sun Virgo, anything basically in Virgo in their chart. So rising Virgo, all that good stuff. So yeah, I felt like that was specifically for males. So I just wanted to do like a unisex reading for you guys. So let's get into it here. So we have leadership here. So you guys are being a leader here and showing a lot of compassion. I'm definitely getting some of you guys Virgos here. There's a group or a cluster of people who are liking your style and you showing compassion towards a certain person or subject is what I'm getting, and or a situation. I'm definitely getting you guys already took action here. This is your sauce. Someone really likes, or a cluster of people really like your sauce. All right. We have miracles here. You guys are a miracle, or you guys are about to experience a miracle, and or both. So that's nice. I'm also hearing somebody name is Patricia. So I guess Patricia really likes you here, or really loves you here. I'm also getting Patricia's mom or Stacy's mom, the song, but I think somebody's actual mother name is Stacy, or a parent of theirs is Stacy, or something about Stacy here. And this Patricia here, I didn't actually get a positive message when I said Patricia. Something about like Patricia, they were like, they had plans with you. They were trying to like manifest against you here, or they were like pulling some strings and not good strings for you. And this person's plans got exposed because you ended up like showing a lot of compassion towards, I feel like you're a romantic partner or towards a romantic person, okay, that you were interested in or you had a crush. All right, or your personality, your kindness came out in some type of romantic endeavor here, and this person's like, well, that really went south. I didn't expect this person to be compassionate. I didn't expect you to be compassionate. That's very specific here. But I'm definitely getting your heart chakra, your desires are coming out here towards someone else here. I'm definitely getting there's a projection going on, and you're projecting a very positive message. Okay, you're receiving a lot of miracles. I'm also getting like there's a lot of money that's coming towards you here. I'm also getting that you guys surrendered the vow, like you were in that, tying the knot stage. Maybe you guys are about to get married or getting married, or there's some type of proposal that's coming to you here, and you did it. People also could be saying, or had like a they were like saying like Virgos, you're not grown, okay, like, or you don't look like you went through something, and you did. All right, a lot of people that you have came across, especially, I feel like there's something about like, oh, you don't look like you have a degree, you don't look like you have a kid, you don't look like you drive, you don't look like you know math or you know how to read. You don't look like something, Virgos. And now that people are seeing you in this miracle energy, is like, oh, okay. For someone to be in this miracle energy, or for someone to have what they have, they actually have tied the knot. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. And people are like, respect. I respect Virgos. There's a lot of green. And you may find like at this time a lot of things are like very possible. So don't limit yourself. There's a lot of things that's very possible for you here because your desires are coming out. What you love is coming out. You love being in charge. You love being the leader. Okay, you love acting in this miracle energy, and you understand. You understand. I'm also getting this is a gift to you as well. Hard work is actually man, proven hard work actually comes from, or like, sorry, hard work, it pays off. Over energy for heart chakra, we have magic. Some people may call this magic here, but you're like, no, I just really love what I do. I just really love this man. We have romantic love. Some of you guys could have exposed, yeah, there's something about like a lover, like somebody didn't really love you or they didn't really like you here. And there was like this situation going on here where people felt like you didn't like a person, place, or thing, but it was actually the opposite here. This person also was acting in like the lower chakra, like, I am this and I that. And they were always vocalizing that. And you were always in this heart chakra, like, I desire, I really like, I want. It was always unity with you here, and you expose that someone doesn't love you or they don't like you here. And everybody was like always on this person's side. They always thought that this person had a degree. They always thought like the person, this is so strange. They always thought that like what you had, like the tie and the knot and the bows and everything, like hard work pays off here. They thought that this person had it. And honestly, these people are like jackass. We're gonna send them compassion. We're gonna send them love here because people it's almost like hilarious. It's almost like really funny here, but very hurtful. They thought that they had the bag because they were so fucking rude. They were so mean to you and they were so like kind to others for some of you guys here, but they were so mean. They didn't express that they loved you here or anything like that. And people just thought that, oh yeah, like that's not the one for you. In actuality, no, this person, they don't have a college degree. This person, they don't have the kid. They don't have this. When people find out and they're like, wow. And that's why people want to give you so much stuff right now, Virgos. Oh, it's magic. No, it's not. You don't even have to perceive. You don't have to look at things from a different angle. It's the fact that I love what I do, and that's it, period, poo. We need a poo. It's what I love to do what I do. I love doing that shit. We have throat chakra. This person could also express that they don't like you like that. They vocalized this with throat chakra falling on romantic love here. This could have been a Taurus or an institution here. And you were always acting in logic. And you're like, yeah, I know. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. Over energy is passion. They were like, I'm not passionate about this person like that at all. We have consciousness here. And we have divine masculine here. And this person's like, people really thought this person had the bag. I'm so sorry. And that's sad. Now it's coming out that this person don't have the fucking bag. They don't have the kid. They don't have the keys. They don't have the degree. They don't have the fucking car. They don't have nothing. And what this person's doing to you still, they're like, wow, I didn't think that you would get this miracle. Well, why not? Why would you not think that I would get this miracle? I'm also getting like an MRI scan here. Why would you think that my MRI scan would not go great? Or why would you not see that? Why would you think I'm lying about maybe a certain illness or sickness here? It's a blessing that it show up on an MRI here, because the people could have thought that you were like faking some shit, and you're like, no, I'm not faking it here. I'm putting on a strong face and a strong heart. Just because I act like I'm healthy doesn't mean I'm healthy for some of you guys. Some of you guys are a grandmother or a grandparent, or you're older Virgo here. This is a really fucked up person. I ain't even gonna hold you, but we're sending them a lot of compassion here. We have goddess in reverse here. This person wanted to be like you here, but they always saw you in a nasty light here. So they always like talk shit about you here. Oh, you're not this, you're not that. And it's because they couldn't copy off of you. But goddess in reverse here. Goddess is about like honoring your divine feminine energy. Okay, this is about seeing the beauty within yourself. And this person's like, you don't see within yourself, so I don't see within you. So why should I talk to you in a romantic way? What the fuck do you mean, why should I talk to you in a romantic way? First of all, your intentions, you're like, this person's like, we obviously got to grow together. All right, but I mean, we don't got to grow together every second, every minute, every hour. Like, I could do this for hours. That's not what we signed up for. Like, that's not what I signed up for. I want a form of independence here. And this is where the independence is coming from, leadership. You guys mostly focus on, like, getting the bag or following the things that you're passionate for. And it probably doesn't require, or obviously it doesn't require you guys smelling, looking good, or talking nice. Divine feminine doesn't mean, like, to look pretty all the time here. It's also about, like, speaking words of love to thyself. And that's exactly what you guys do. And also, you probably did dress very beautiful and pretty. You just was elegant. You just wasn't in this hoochie mama way. You know what I'm saying? Red lipstick or pink lipstick and shit like that. This person was thinking more of that when that was actually the problem. You figured out, Virgos, that you needed to speak more love to yourself here, words of affirmation here. This person is like, oh, well, we need to like look good, we need to smell good, we need to have the house good and everything. Some of you guys are like, okay, well, we already figured this out here, but this person, they don't treat you nice, right? So if you guys are speaking words of love here and everything, you guys are working on that and the relationship ain't getting better, then what do you think it is? Because once this person start talking out their mouth or doing weird shit here, they ain't speaking, they ain't doing all this shit that you doing here. Because you still a leader and you still not talking crazy. They are. How's that? How about that now? Your White House Down could be important too. I watched that. It was such a great movie. That movie is like, I feel like it should be a classic. That movie is so good. Yo, why is this not closing? It's like, drink some more. This is a matcha drink. It's green. I love matcha. Okay, yeah. Wow, people really thought, like, I feel like it's a shocking to me. Like, I be in relationships, I be in partnerships. Like, I swore, like, my ex-boyfriend, I'm not gonna even hold you. I like went to a certain college, I did the program, and I gave the dude like my sweater from the program. And I feel like people, because he was in a white family, whatever, he raised it, whatever. I feel like people was like, yo, does he go to that school? Because we feel like that nigga go to that school, not you, because I'm dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, you know what? The school is predominantly, or it has a lot of dark skinned people, so it's not kind of hard to believe. But at the same time, I feel like they would go with him, and I had that feeling that people was thinking more like he was going to that school. And I'm like, no, 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 no. He didn't go to that school. I did the program, and I didn't go to the school. I did the program. Like, like I really feel like, and it was kind of getting on me, getting on my nerves. And I was like, you know what? It's sad that we got to go down this route, but like, let's go back to like the basis when black and white people need to identify themselves in their, in their four walls and their title, okay? Because you can't share everything. Because the mindset, the titles, identification, it ain't equal, okay? Obviously, people are still looking at people's colors, and redlining still motherfucking exists, okay? So, Jesus. All right. Whoa. So we have beloved here. Yeah, you people see that you really love this person. And also, there's actually another person that's coming into your energy here. Or if this is actually somebody that's supposed to be with you, this goddess person in reverse here, they are becoming more in love with you here. And it's honestly because people are seeing like people are seeing that you actually have the bag, and that makes me feel much happier. This is so weird. So it was like all that shit that they were doing and talking to you and how they were like, moving towards you was quite irrelevant here. I guess this person was just like, I really want people to see that you have the bag and I don't. I guess this person felt like they had a lot of expectations on them here, or they had, but this person was like living and breathing in that shit. They was like really like acting like a leader, and all this person had to do was express that. All this person had to do was like channel the same energy of beloved. Like that's all they had to do. But I honestly feel like for some of you guys here, if you guys are staying with that person, then that's just energy, right? But like for maybe a lot of you guys here, I'm not gonna lie here, I do sense like another person coming inside of your energy here. This could be romantic or platonic here. And this person is hoping. We have the over energy being hope and magic here. It's not magic. It's just I love what I love doing here. So remember, like, with magic here, this is also somebody's like, I hope that, I don't think they hope that people see that they love you just as much as you love them, or love what you love doing here. But I do feel like, so my name could be Gino or a Gig or Chickadee. Okay, but I feel like Gina, for some of you guys, is really wishing good for you, good luck for you here. Others of you guys are not. Okay, um, maybe this Gina, she calls you a genie. Okay, and maybe you guys like wear gold bangles, okay, in your hair specifically here, or maybe gold bangles. They just feel like you're a fucking genie. But this man or this person like really likes you. They really love you here. And like I said, I think there's an aspect that really hopes that people see that. And you may be really focused on like this leadership aspect. Okay. But this person's like really wanting something, really desiring something here. They want people to see. I feel like they want people to see how much love that this person needs. This goddess person in reverse, this romantic love in reverse, and this throat chakra in reverse here. Because they want, like, when people see how much love that this person needs, a lot of people will focus on them. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that this person's going to come back in your energy, and they're like, just leave us alone, please. And that's a sign that this person is not getting the proper love, that people are spending more time and more attention, more love on you. And this person's like, I love this person equally as they love their leadership, as what they do. And this person loves me very equally. So please, can you guys go over there? Because all of you guys are quantity and I'm quality. And I hope that you can see this. And I hope that you can see me doing this to Virgos. So please go over there because they need love, not Virgos and me. We have this vibe, we have this energy. We are the hot chakra. We are the hot chakra. The accent coming out. We are the heart chakra. We are the color green. This is the color green. Leave us alone. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to, but it's just like we really don't need the attention. And this person's like, the only reason why you guys are buddying up or you guys are vibing with Virgos is because you didn't see it and you swore on your life or on your grandfather or on somebody that recently passed away or on that big toe or on that corn on your toe, on your fingers, that Virgos did not carry the bag or had the bow. You swore that this person that was expressing that they don't have romantic feelings for Virgos here, or this person that was getting upset or beating or dragging Virgos across the living room floor, okay, telling Virgos, oh, we always need to do this. We need to focus on being looking like hoochie mamas and everything. You swore on their life, that you swore on your on your life or whoever, that this was it, that this was dumb, and it ain't. You feel so sorry. You're embarrassed. So you don't need to be doing all that. You could take that embarrassment. You could take that sorry shit to this person. Because you don't want to look like you need love. But you do. You do. Okay. And this person's like, oh, hear me, hear me. Classic. You're going to go to Virgos and follow Virgos. Well, well, well. You don't need that. This is why I'm in Virgo's life here. I'm in Virgo's life here to tell you to move the fuck away. And all you gotta keep me strong, move along, move along. Like, they're telling these people to move along here. Don't follow Virgos, leave them alone. Because honestly, you're just throwing a pity party. It's my party and I cry if I... No, this is Virgo's party. This is Virgo's party and you need to go bond with this Taurus or you need to go bond with this Libra. Okay? The number 6 could be important here. You need to go bond with them. You need to go bond with a person who's a low vibrational, dark, divine feminine. Or low vibrational, divine feminine. And we have the Emperor as the over energy as well over here. Because they are dark, divine masculines. Or dark, low vibrational, divine masculines. Yeah, we have awareness, we have anger, we have expression, you hear me? Expansion, and we have discernment, and we have past lives, and we have trust. Now you want to trust Virgos. Now you want to admit that you're wounded. Oh, I'm sorry. Virgos don't need to hear that. You want to expand and not be angry anymore. You see that Virgos is not tolerating shit anymore. The Virgos, you could already be like pulling your energy back too. You're not fucking bonding with people like that. You don't like me? That's not my problem. Because I know I'm not the problem, boo boo. I know I'm not the problem. We have rebirth here. Over energy support here. Tell me to get a tarot for this card. We have celebration. Yeah, once you guys renew yourself, if this is a new lover here, you guys could be getting involved with a counselor, okay, or something about therapy. I feel like this person that you guys are going to be involved with here, this person really likes children, okay, or they like to help children mentally, like they can help children with this, they can help disabled children, okay, or they like therapy, they like counseling, they like anything with growth. Like they don't gotta work in a DOE specifically, but they like helping people who are in need, okay. This person's heart is so genuine and they like privacy. This person may not come off like they like privacy, but they like genuine private. It kind of sounds like a contradiction here, but this person is like, you can't come in a circle, you can't vibe with us if you're not genuine. It should feel like, it should feel soft, okay? And I feel like this is somebody who is, you know, a big ass teddy bear, but they have a soft heart. This is somebody who like went to jail without even going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like they are very humble, they're very kind, they understand. They don't need to go through situations here, they understand. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is you where you're kind of like rebirthing and you went through some shit here and you're kind of like ignoring a lot of shit. You're just like, oh yeah, my mom is talking to me funny. All right, whatever. Like you're making fun of me. Yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. You know, like whatever. Whatever floats your boat. And you just keep changing yourself here. And the universe is like, that's exactly what I need you to do. Because your divine masculine or your divine feminine is going to come in and whip that ass and be like, listen, this is who I am and this is what I allow. This is what I see, that you are the romantic love goddess in reverse and throat chakra. You're expressing that. I don't need you talking like that towards Virgos. I don't need you acting like that towards Virgos. You need to keep saying, or you need to keep acting in Virgo's face that you're not passionate about them. I get it. You need to grow. Virgo doesn't want to be around you, and you need to be talking about them or pulling the energy. If Virgos wants to move away, let them move away. Stop talking about them and saying that you don't like them. It's cool. I get it. She gets it. He gets it. They're celebrating their life here. And the only reason why you're talking about them like that is because people don't want to fuck with you anymore. They want to go towards Virgos now. And this Virgo and this person's like, that's exactly why I'm trying to tell people to stop fucking with us. Stop fucking with us. All right, let's get some tarot. Okay, some of you guys need to also take the color orange out. All right, because at my toes is color orange. But I kind of like it because some of you guys probably like, I kind of like it because it's like a reminder. You don't need a reminder anymore. Okay, and you probably could walk that path here because you know the lesson, right? Wow. Wow. We have the Tower and Divine Feminine. All right. This is Divine Feminine. We have the Empress, and that's what you are. This is a rude awakening, especially to a Scorpio. Okay. This Scorpio could have been expressing to you. This person could be 34 here or about to be 34. Also 3 and 4. There could have been a divine masculine, divine feminine here, low vibrational ones that were saying this to you, expressing this to you here. And this rock their fucking world with the Tower card here. This was like, do it. And now I pronounce you as husband and wife, or now I pronounce you as the Empress. And they were like, what? This is a curveball. Virgos, this is a curveball for sure. Over an energy. And I'm like, but this person, I feel intuitively, I feel like you're smirking. You're like, you should have just learned the lesson. You should have just remembered the lesson. Okay, we have the Moon. Yeah, we have the Moon. This was supposed to be a secret. Wow, Virgos. This was supposed to. Oh, this is juicy. This is juicy. We have the moon as the overall energy, right? Because this is a chakra here. The Tower card also comes in when this was like you was been supposed to be pronounced as the Empress. Okay, that you supposed to been be with a special someone here. Whatever how people are viewing you here, people seeing that, saying that, oh, this person they don't like you and what all that stuff that was supposed to been come out. Cause it was like, yo, this passion here, like you were mad passionate and it was like wild disrespectful. Like these people were being really fucking rude. Okay, about how much they didn't like you here. They were dogging you here. Okay, with the moon here, we have the Ace of Cups here, which is about new connections, new love, just new in general here. This is genuine. All right, we have the Lovers as well, which is Gemini energy, and we also have the High Priestess here. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Devil. This is a secret. And we have the Four Coins here, but you know who was watching? The High Priestess, and they're like, you know what? This is kind of like too good to be true. Or this is kind of like too coincidental. Too coincidental, right? Coincidental, too coincidence. This is like a coinky like, cause it's like it was like a lot of classes was happening to you here. You know what I'm saying? But it was like a classic where like nobody, when they say like, oh, I don't know, what's like a classic that would not trigger you guys? It's like, okay, this is a good one. This is like normally like a black man when they get with a black woman, sometimes the majority of the times when they're like low income, they kick the black woman out. But then when there's a lighter skinned person here or a Spanish girl or a white girl, they don't really kick them out here unless they do some fucked up shit or the girl, because the girls usually bugging, the light skinned ones or the white ones, right? It's usually classic, right? But the Empress energy is like, the classic doesn't apply to them because they're the one, right? All these other ones are copycats here. This is rare. You don't really hear this message. You ever hear like the classic doesn't apply to you? And this high priestess, maybe your mom, your dad, or a Pisces here, they was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe, just maybe, okay? Because like I said, these people were dogging you here with the Six of Wands in reverse here and the Devil here. It was like OD, like drive you across the living room floor, disrespect, and just say you will always be forgotten. And I fuck your best friend and have a baby. We will live happily ever after. Demon level, like Lucifer, not even demon level, demon time. Like Lucifer, fuck that shit. I'm the devil. And I fucked your best friend, multiple times, and I just never told you. I've been doing that bitch for years. I've been doing that nigga for years. You know what I'm saying? And the high priestess, eventually you come, whatever this unsuccessful victory is with a Capricorn here or whoever did this to you here, this was on a low low with the Four Coins here. Yes, there were hints that was being dropped here, but with the moon here and the Four Coins here, it was like, honestly, bitch, you blind. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't know none of that shit was going underneath your nose here until something was, like, unsuccessful. But something, like, odd was off. Because it's like, you were like Mary. You were like Mary in a situation. You was just very kind and loving. We had the heart chakra and the leadership card. And then with the high priestess here and the lovers here, they're like, yo, I'm not going to lie here. This kind of seems like this was all meant to happen. Like with the high priestess here, where something was like a straight up no, like hillbilly style. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit here, honey. The high priestess was somebody had a strong feeling like normally when that's a hell no, usually it's a hell yes on the other side. Or something's bound to be a hell motherfucking yes. And if this person, this high priestess, they like, I think, because with the high priestess and the moon here, they're very connected, right? Cancer and also Pisces. They're like, I think this person that they're going to be with, or the next energy that they're going to be with, is a huge hell yes. This is like, the classic does not apply to them. Okay? The black girl does not get kicked out of this home with this black man. Okay? Since we use that for example. Or the Spanish girl, the Spanish guy does not get kicked out of this home, right? The classic doesn't apply to you. And it's not like this person, like the people that dogged you here with the devil, because this is horrible. I ain't even gonna hold you. The devil with the Six of Wands in reverse. And you know what the good thing is too? The Six of Wands is in reverse. It's still in the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like it can always turn upright because when the devil leave, but the devil's like basically the master. It's not basically, but it's the master. It's Lucifer. It's not demon time, right? It's not the Seven of Swords. It's not the Seven of Wands. It's not a negative card. It's like the devil. You're in the pits. You're in the center of Dante. Okay, Inferno. Like I say, you're in the center. It's not. But the Six of Wands is still present. So, you know, what goes up must come down. And shit is it went up, up, up. And Six of Wands is still here. And I feel like somebody also took your shit. They was like, I'm going to take that shit. Bye. It's not like you gave this to this person here or anything like that. You didn't buy this shit for this person. This person took your shit. And they're like, yeah, and this person, they're not, thankfully, they're not like prancing around like, oh yeah, like, yeah, I made this person unsuccessful. No. Because this person, like, that's mine, like some Smeagol shit. I don't know if this person forgot the classic, but I kind of feel like I keep asking myself the more I keep talking about it, like, did they forget the classic? Did they forget the classic? But this person was just so angry at you. Like, they was just so angry. Like, it kept saying no, no, no. Like, every fucking thing. 6 times, no. The 7th time was no. And the Six of Wands is like, damn. All right, we get it. But you always stayed humbled and kind. You were the empress throughout the whole entire situation here. You guys also should have been got pregnant. But maybe if you weren't supposed to get pregnant by this person, you're supposed to get pregnant by somebody else. Because this person would have been horrible, whipping your ass, you know, poisoning you and all. And the high priestess or this person that's peeping that, they are definitely thinking that. They're definitely aware of that. And the universe is like, you don't need to go through that because you understand. Just like this person, they don't have to go to jail. They don't have to do this. They don't have to do that. They are in growth and they are in abundance. You guys don't believe it until it actually happens. So when the classic doesn't apply to you here, and this is not, oh yeah, you know, the rules doesn't apply to you. No, this ain't the rules. This is the classic. You know them classical movies? The classic usually happens when it's like Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson. They made their own path. They were so special until it became a classic. It's a monument. That's how classic starts. It's not a definition of fact, of facts. It's because these motherfuckers was big as hell. They're major arcanas. They're monuments, honey. And that's what the fuck you are, Virgos. You're the fucking classic. There's a classic that doesn't apply to you. And this person's like, And you know what's so interesting too? This person that's like, This person was supposed to be the devil for you. But now this person's so buddy and love you. They have a second chance in not being the devil. Or this person was, you know, maybe they liked it or whatever, but that's the classic too with them. But you know what's so crazy? The classic, it does apply to them. They have to choose, but the classic doesn't apply to you, right? You were blessed, and this has nothing to do with you being baptized. Because I feel like some of you guys are like, "Oh, I was baptized. That's why I always felt like I was different." Like, no, this has everything to do with you just walking the path of Mary. You know, walking the path of like a higher faith. Always staying humble, always staying kind, always being nice, always being genuine. Always walking that path of like, I desire, I want what is truly for me. Okay, it's not being selfish, it's what I want to identify myself genuinely here. Not stepping on anybody's toes, not doing anything of that sort. And if you are, you got to secure your throne because niggas is trying to come for you. And that's what they were trying to do. Virgos, I got you. I got you, honey. Because, you know, always being humble and kind too. Like, don't be stupid, bitch. Okay, so some people, they be like, oh, you know, I always got to be nice and I just got to be nice. And when somebody smack the shit out of me or somebody like spit in my food, I still got to eat it. No, that's not what you got to do here. What you got to do is be courageous and speak up for your shit, but also pick and choose your battles. Because somebody spitting in your food and they got a whole bunch of motherfuckers, you go run or you go tell 919, meaning you go call 911 or you go talk to the police or you go talk to the detective or something like that to protect yourself if you know things is going to elevate. Okay? That's an empress too. You don't want no smoke. You don't want to do all that shit. What you want to do is be in this heart chakra and this leadership energy. You want to go live your best life. I'm living my best life. Watermelon sugar life, right? I got you here, all right? And that's an empress. You're not a snitch. You're not a nothing, honey. And if you guys are like, I'm not a snitch, then you're not. We have integration and we have delight here. So that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? You guys are doing the right thing. You guys are doing the right thing. We have 19 and 30 here. There's a 30-year-old that likes you too, just to keep that in mind. And you have alchemy here and belief here. You don't have to touch anything. You don't have to do anything. Remember, magic, right? You don't have to touch anything. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is believe. You believe. Oh, I feel like this is like a classic. I saw this somewhere. It's like it's giving me remembrance energy. You believed. You believe that Mary. You believe that like God was there or something like that. And I don't feel like this is like I believe in God. But those of you who know somebody who believes in God and they always get out of situations, that's this energy. Like the classic don't like apply to them because everybody like, all right, let me back the fuck up because this motherfucker really like, they really Christian up in this bitch. Like they really like that. And you can really see that light in them. Like, you know, when they get into situations, they be really scared, but they're like, you know, I just got to do what I got to do. And you go in and help them. But then you got them people that really believe in God or whatever. And them niggas look dark as hell. They look dimmed. Okay. And you just be like, nah, I can still fuck with them. And you can. And you do. And you're like, oh, this motherfucker don't got that glow. This motherfucker don't got that glow. Because when they got that glow, you can't touch them, like, literally. I don't know if you haven't met nobody like that, but I met people like that, and I don't fuck with them, but I be like, that's right. That's how I feel about them numbers. That's how I feel about my life partner. You want to go ahead and go cheat and do that? That's your motherfucking business, honey. But I'm going to keep practicing because the next nigga I get with here, ain't going to be no questions. And it's true. I walk in that energy all day. You want to go cheat and everything, it's just becoming better. And that nigga be looking like, all right. And make a nigga act right. Okay, because I don't want you to lose this fortune or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's why I be, look, always stay humble and kind. Be in that love and light energy. And be in that heart chakra and leadership energy, yes? I'm telling y'all. You need to focus on yourself. And somebody will come along. And you never know, that's your life partner right there. That's what I do with my ex-boyfriend. That's what I do with this partner right now. That's what I do. I always cook. You want to keep judging me? It cycles in my energy. You don't like it? Then I guess you're not there for the cycle. But I will get better because I believe in myself. I'm in that glow energy. I am married. And right now, I'm going to be real with you. Right now, with that situation with the ex-best friend and ex-boyfriend, I'm going to be real with you. That really dimmed me because I'm like, yo, like, that's a lot right there. But I every day, I don't do that praying shit. But every day, no offense. You know what I'm saying? No offense. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in, you know what I'm saying? But every day, I'm like, you know what? I like this heart chakra and this leadership energy, and it's got me so far. And I believe in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if some side chick or some cross watcher want to follow my energy, you could try. But at the end of the day, this is not about winning, but it's about intentions. All right? Because there's somebody that I know, and she rubbed me the wrong way every time she talked. Like, she was talking like faith and energy, and I'm like, nah, I don't believe you. Like, you don't really believe that shit. You know, like, something in your soul is like not giving me the right vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that bitch at all. But I mean, hey, I'm not fucking with that bitch no more. All right, let me get my daughter real quick. I'm gonna have to hold on. What's the matter? What's going on with you? How you get the teddy bear over here? You're so cute. Oh, okay. Okay. You're so cute. That's it? Okay. You're so You're so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna get you back. Why is this number like this, mama? Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. He's so cute. Okay, we are back. All right, so yeah, we're gonna cut this short. Well, honestly, this is the last cards. It's the last cards. Yeah, but I didn't believe her like that. I'm not gonna lie, because she kept talking and she kept giving me like a vibe, like a omen. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the? Like, why do I feel that way? Also, it was kind of making me feel like a little jealous. And some of you guys may be like, oh, well, you just don't think that you were jealous? Nah, it was like a weird jealousy. Like, I still feel it too. Like, it was weird. It was like, usually I don't mind when people like are getting my message and they're following it, like inspiration wise, but I just felt it too, like recently too. Like it was weird. It felt like more of like a you're trying to like top me, you know, like trying to like step on my like my shoes. Like that's my territory. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like basically like taking my man or taking my girl. You know what I'm saying? And like it's just a little weird. Like I don't know. It's like I know when I feel jealous, like I feel like jealous, like there's like that distant jealous, like that's what I feel. That's like when I act funny. But like I don't know, maybe that is. I'm pretty sure that's what that is though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm pretty sure like when I feel that way, it's usually that person that's trying to like top me. And I'm not gonna lie here. Usually when I before I get that message, before I get that before I get that message or that energy, I see how the person's moving towards me, and the person's like basically like trying to top me and shit like that. So I'm like, so when they actually like secure the bag within my energy, I'm like, nah, like let's not do that. Like, and you're not a nice person, you're not a genuine person. Like, no, like I don't really mind because I do business or I go around and I do shit with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is my family, and also like my ex-boyfriend, I did some business with them, and low key just to start, and I didn't feel that way, and the person was like definitely still in the show, like, and they were really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, they were really good. They were really funny. They were really good at what they did. You know what I'm saying? And I was inspired by their action. Like I'm like, yo, how do you do that? That's so cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, you know. But I felt jealous very much before I even told people, like, oh, like, not people, but like, I said to the ex-boyfriend, like, I'm jealous because, you're always working with him. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, you're not even working at the same location. We work at different stores. And I'm like, still, like, y'all in the same, stores. And anytime, like, they need extra people, y'all can work together. I want to be there with my man. Shit. Like, basically telling her, like, I'm jealous of you because, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real, you know what I'm saying? That's it makes me feel good, and as friends, you're supposed to be there to support you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all may be like, oh, shut up, but honestly, that's how the world is supposed to be. But people are like, it's war, so you gotta move like in love and light. You gotta move like I pray to Mary, I do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting, but I mean, listen. It's not the end of the world. It's not that serious. So I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And I know myself. So, because I know what I'm talking about. Because I'm like, yeah, that's that source awareness. That's that source, bro. Like, that's my style, like, what's going on, honey? Anyway, so we have awareness and expansion here, which means I feel like that's a message for me and friendship here. So that's like some of you guys could relate when your friends like, excuse me, when you be like, oh, I want to get great hair, or I want to get like Nikes, and then the motherfuckers come through and they get Nikes, or you be like, oh nah, like that person's just oh, I want to get like Nike sweater, so the person come through and they get Nike sweater. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That is one of those. But when you do it through energy, it's like that too, It's just not in your face, right? But anyways, you guys are doing a great job integrating and stuff like that. That's why the classic doesn't apply to you. And you guys are getting this new guy or new person here. There's a lot of like emphasis on like protection and loyalty and making a statement. So that's nice. Anyways, I'm taking a while with this read. We have courage. This came out already. Okay, so you guys are have been courageous, and that's why you guys are getting something. This is not a blessing. This is like you guys are on the other side. And you didn't have to lift a finger or anything like that. This is just you being in this protection of Mary, or you being an empress. So like if you guys are on a side recently here where it was like a no all the time here, this is definitely the side where it's like a yes. Like you're getting that. Okay? And it's about time too as well. You guys maybe should watch the movie About Time, because with the Tower and the Empress here, like this is him getting all his wishes after he found out, spoiler alert, that his father's side, they can go back in time literally and do things again. And his father was like, once he asked his father, spoiler alert, he was like, oh, like, so dad, what's it been for you? He said, oh, my thing has been books and books and books. And then he asked his son, he's like, oh, what are you going to do with your power or something like that? And he's like, well, I suppose, like, you know, I think he said get a girlfriend, like I've never had a girlfriend, stuff like that. He was like, oh, the father's like, wow, like, not sarcasm, but he was like, wow, like, whoa. And he's like, yeah, I know, the mothership, like, I freaking love that money movie. Okay. I'm like, whoa, money. That was the other reading. Anyways, yeah, that was that read. It was a good movie here, and he got everything he wanted. But that was a movie also, the climax was also about, like, you can't go back in time and change people, right? You can't change people. The people have to want to change, because if you interfere in their destiny, you won't get the things that you want. And I feel like the movie was mainly about, like, follow your own path, be in that heart chakra and leadership energy. You lead, and people have to choose whether they want to follow. Okay, his sister, she was looking for something. She met a bad boy, and this boy got into a lot of trouble. He was lost. He needed to find love, and she went after him, and she needed love. And he went on that road with her, and he lost his wife. The kid looked like something else, because his frequency changed. The kid had black hair rather than ginger hair. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he definitely did not like what he was looking at, because it has nothing to do with the color, but it was like, the energy is a lot more extreme, right? So that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay. Be sure to look in the description box to see what I have to offer you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.